We're here in the beautiful community of Fairhope, Alabama, located along the eastern shores of Mobile Bay, the beautiful pier, as well as a charming downtown area. Hey everyone, Scott or the Scott Man, and welcome to Fairhope. It is a very nice tranquil morning here in Fairhope, and in this video we're going to be exploring the shores of Mobile Bay. We'll first start off here at the beautiful pier, and then we'll head in the downtown to check out the downtown area, even check out a museum, and then we'll finish off by getting some lunch. Yep, so as I was saying, Fairhope is a resort community, again located along the eastern shores of Mobile Bay, and it's a very popular spot for people just to get away from it all and enjoy the fresh Gulf air. So we're going to start off here at the municipal pier, which is what the city considers to be the town square. So it's appropriate that we start our video here. And we made it to the end of the pier and get some beautiful views of the whole eastern shore here. And it wouldn't surprise me too if on a clear day you can even look out to the northwest and see Mobile. But it's a little hazy today with all the low clouds, so you can't really see like the other side of the bay, but it's beautiful out here. What's also cool about this park is that you got a nice little footpath where you can go for a little walk, and also they got some benches you can sit on and look out at the bay, and there's even a beach over to the north of this pier too. Although this time of the year probably not want to go swimming, but when it's hot out in the summertime, great place to get wet and cool off. As a matter of fact, there's even another beach that's off to the south a little bit too, so let's head over there next. And just a little bit to the south of where we were, this is Orange Street Beach. And you got a little pier, or a couple piers out that way, although I think one's only open to the public. Also there's a beach area too, as I was just saying. And where I'm standing, there's even a public boat ramp too, where you can put your boat into Mobile Bay. Alright, so let's head into town now. And we're here in downtown Fairhope. Has a very beautiful downtown with a lot of great shops and some restaurants too. So let's go explore the downtown area. Fairhope was founded back in 1894 by a group of people who wanted to create their own utopia based off the theory of economist Henry George's single tax. So with that, they created what's called a single tax colony, which basically has only one tax, and that is a single land tax, no other taxes. The idea behind the single tax philosophy was to basically help solve some of the economic and social problems during that time. Throughout its history, and even today, Fairhope is a beautiful resort community located along the eastern shores of Mobile Bay. As a matter of fact, Fairhope has been rated as the prettiest town in every U.S. state according to Architectural Digest, 14 cutest small towns in the South by MSN.com, and America's 30 most charming seaside towns according to Travel Pulse. Yeah, the downtown area is really beautiful. Lots of different stores and even some restaurants along here, especially along Section Street here. Yep, been really enjoying my walk here in Fairhope so far, but there's a little bit more to see. And just to the southwest of the downtown area of Section Street, we have Fairhope Community Park. Nice little park right here in the city where you can just have a picnic or enjoy the playground or sit down and enjoy the day. Alright, so we're back on Section Street, and to learn more about the history of Fairhope, check out the Fairhope Museum of History. What's really cool is that it is absolutely free to visit the museum. The Fairhope Museum of History was dedicated back in April 2008, and the front section that we're seeing here was carefully restored to reflect how Fairhope's original City Hall used to be, which was originally built back in 1928. The complex also had the police department, which had an office for a policeman as well as 2 jail cells, and also the adjacent office had the city clerk, while the meeting room also was served as the city council chambers. And of course you can even see an old fire truck out here too. What a cool museum. You definitely have to check out the Fairhope Museum of History. Lots of great information inside there. But yeah, Fairhope is a very nice community. It's like Alabama has a lot of great cities, but you have to get out of the big cities too. Check out some of these smaller communities like Fairhope. Alright, so before we conclude this video, we're gonna go get some food. And why not get some seafood since we're right here on Mobile Bay? So let's do that now. Alright, so we made it to our place for lunch. We're at the Fish River Grill, just located off the scenic 98, right along the eastern shores of Mobile Bay. It's starting to rain, so let's go dry off and get some delicious seafood. Alright, so here inside, drying off from the rain, and have a big feast in front of me. Got some Gulf shrimp, decided to get it grilled instead of fried this time. Also got some coleslaw, aka the Scottman Classic, and also a side of French fries, hush puppies, and fried okra. This looks really, really good. Coleslaw is really good, a little creamy, but it's good though, really good. Some of the fried okra. Alright, and now some Gulf shrimp. This is grilled to perfection. Very flavorful. Love Gulf shrimp. It's like anytime I'm down the Gulf Coast, I have to get shrimp at least once. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention earlier is that, although definitely not this time of the year because it's winter, but when the conditions are just right in the eastern shores of the Mobile Bay, there is an event what's called a Jubilee, where basically when they have the perfect conditions in the summertime usually, there is low oxygen in the bay, and it brings the shrimp, the fish, all up to the shore, where it makes it really easy for people to catch them and really harvest them. But yeah, this is fantastic food. Alright, so eat the rest of this log carrot. I'll see you back outside. It's gonna be raining because the rain's moved in, so I'm gonna probably finish the video in the car. It is really coming down. I haven't seen rain this heavy in a very long time. But yeah, that food was absolutely delicious, and yeah, definitely check out the Fish River Grill when you're here in Fairhope. It's not in downtown, just a little bit outside of it, but food's amazing. People are very friendly in there. You get a lot of food. But yeah, I had such a great time here in Fairhope, and now just to dry off in the car. So I timed my adventure today very, very well. And no, I'm not being sarcastic. But yeah, thank you for watching this video here of Fairhope, Alabama. I really enjoyed myself here today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that subscribe button to come along and join me for the adventure. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you know when a new video goes live. Well, thank you for watching, and this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out here from rainy Fairhope, Alabama. And I would like to give a very special thank you to my $10 patron for the month, Ambient Occlusion. Thank you so much for all your generous support. You are really, really awesome. You're really helping with the channel, and I want to give you a special shout out for the month. Very special thank you to Ambient Occlusion.